Well, I guess it's getting to be that time of year again. Kind of looking forward to hooking this thing up to the 8530 when I get that hitch replaced. Krone, whatever you want to call them, they sell a hitch for the United Kingdom, and it's expensive. It's not cheap. I didn't call Messick's on it. I called my friends over in England, and they're like, yeah, you know, it's just not something that they even want to ship here. That's what really kind of blows my mind. They don't want to ship it here because it doesn't comply with U.S. standards, and that is a problem for the European or the United Kingdom style hitch. That pintle hitch or that pickup hitch that they have, as cool as it is, it's just not a standard here that anybody wants to comply with, you know, or accept. Let's put it that way, to accept. So there is a whole new hitch that goes, and it's not just the end there. It's actually from there forward, if I've got it right. And it's instead of it being that swivel eye, there's actually a ring. That will not work in my pickup hitch because it's too close to the back of the tractor. When it sucks it in there, my power takeoff shaft would be too close, and it just isn't worth it. For the money that it would cost, it's actually cheaper for me to convert it back to United States standard hitch, which is exactly what I'm doing. $2,400 and change for that whole system to be, so it's American. And of course, when I go to sell this tractor, it will, at some point in my life, I'll sell this tractor. It'll be converted completely over to the United States specifications, and nobody will ever know any different or care to know any different, other than it's, you know, a little different with the lighting package, which in my opinion is much better than what we have here. So anyway, I'm getting ready to get this thing, I'm going to put my glasses up here, getting ready to get this thing out. And I'd like to know what did this. I didn't do that. What is that? Oh, that's just grease. So it needs to be washed again, obviously. Probably put a nice coat of wax on it. Me and Teresa will get onto that. But I have to pull it out of here because I need to get that and that out. This, the WD-2303 case, which has not been started since, geez, last fall. I'm going to have to say somewhere around October was the last that I ran these. Put it away dirty, of course. You know, I just put it away dirty because, I don't know, I just didn't have the time to clean it or whatever. Excuse me. I just drank a lot of water because it's hot. It's hot enough that the grass is elongating at such a phenomenal rate. I bet you could hear it grow if you knew the sound to listen for. I couldn't hear it, but, you know, someone might. And it looks like somebody, I don't know if Timothy's the one that backed it in here. I don't think he hit anything, but yeah, he did. He hit the damn mower with the baler, jackass. Anyway, yeah, so did he hit that or did I hit that? No, he hit that. I didn't hit it. So, because I didn't bring it in here. Timothy did. I brought the John Deere in. Now, let me get past my grandfather's M, which also hasn't been started in a long time. And that will have to get started up. 4230 there, which will be for sale here shortly. Yeah, none of these have been started, so I guess I'll start by starting this thing if it'll go. It's going to take me a little bit. See that rag that's on there? You have to put that in these things because air sucks down through there and it plugs the radiator or radiator. So climb up here. You step in the right spot, you don't create any damage. But yeah. So now that I'm over here, cab on these things is suspended. I may have to put new shock absorbers on that. So here it is. My father's dog bed is in there. Alright, let's see, do we have any power? Oh, that's a plus. Turn steering wheel to the left, then back to the right, then back to the left, and then it says OK to start. So we're going to do that. Wow, can you believe that? Started up perfectly. Now, as you all know, I am not a fan of New Holland equipment anymore. Simple reason is, the no-rower 240, which I shouldn't even talk about, but okay, we're going to move this thing ahead, get it off of that baler just a little bit. Wow, this thing doesn't want to move. Okay, so I had to throw it in the park. I guess I got a flat spot in a tire or something. See if the air conditioner works. And yes, it came on. Seems to be going to work. All right, so I will not be purchasing a new mower this year. I have had ambitions of buying another John Deere and getting rid of the case, but it seems to be working enough or functioning properly, so there's no sense me getting rid of it. I've got new tires all the way around on it. The header is good. Engine has a little bit of a rear main seal leak, but if it gets bad enough, I will be changing that out also. And the air conditioner is working quite nicely. So I'm just going to continue to run this until it's pretty well worn out, and then I'll buy another John Deere. Or if Messick brings out that Krone Big M and I really fall in love with it, maybe I'll sell both the John Deere and the case and settle into that Big M. But for the price of hay right now, I think if I bit the bullet on a Big M, I'd go broke in a big hurry. Plus, my dad wouldn't be able to mow anymore because he's not going to learn how to run that thing. And I just don't want that to happen. So, got to keep him going. But anyway, yeah, that's just the long and short of it. I will be pulling that baler out possibly a little later today. I'm not sure, and because I got to get this equipment ready for the big beginning. Once I start mowing hay, it's going to be 6 months of intense mowing. I don't even have my bale and twine purchased or delivered yet. I've got it locked in at a price, but I haven't purchased it yet. So, because I need $15,000 worth of baling twine at this point. It might be even a little bit more. Last year I ran through $17,000 or $18,000 worth of baling twine, so it's going to be every bit of that, if not more. Who knows? Depending on the crop, If we get into the crop and it looks really, really good, then yay. If not, well, then I won't be going through as much baling twine. So anyway, apparently everything seems to be going to work okay. As far as this is concerned, I got a surprise 2 bars of fuel. That's where I want to be. Okay, so I guess I've talked enough. I'm just not ready to start making hay yet. Not that the equipment isn't. I mean, I've been working diligently here on pieces of equipment. The 8120 looks like it's brand new. 7810 also. I'm just, I'm contemplating selling those tractors. I may just keep them until fall. I don't know. Price is not there right now to sell them, but whatever, it is what it is. Once I start cutting, it's not going to stop. Like I said, it's 6 months of straight cutting, first and second cut. Might even get a third cut on some of this, depending on the weather. Weather looks good. We're looking for another bout of rain on Monday, Sunday into Monday, I guess is what Timothy said, which should be nice. I'd like to see another inch or 2 of rain here, and that'll pretty much carry my crop right on through to the end of the, it'll carry it through. I'll have everything that I need to pay my bills, as long as the price of hay is still there. I know there's a lot of people that started making hay over the last couple of years that's flooded the market. I'm pretty okay with it. It's just I'm expecting the price to drop. Not happy about it, but I'm expecting it. But anyways, thanks for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe, and you're going to see more of these machines soon. So don't forget to subscribe. Really, really want that play button. I couldn't get away without starting the green one. Right? Still smells kind of new in here. Well, let's see what happens. This takes a little longer to get started. There's a lot more to it. Actually, I don't know. I'm going to have to clean whatever's in here out. I don't know if there's a mouse. There's no mice in here. Okay, to be honest and fair, this thing did not want to start. My battery died on the camera before it actually lit off. But I had to reset. I had to reset the computer and then go again because it just didn't want to start. It was a little thirsty for fuel. Of course, I've got everything running good now. I've got to move all these things. You know, I got the air conditioner running just to make sure that it is running. Everything seems to be okay. And I will be. I'm low on fuel for sure. Working all right. There's a missing knife is what causes that. So yeah, got a missing knife. I forget where the last place was that I did anything. But anyways, I'm going to be editing this thing. All right, have a nice one.